Nearly triple prices increased in Miami. However, price acceleration is falling in Miami. Let's talk about the latest news about the Miami housing market. Sharon Colon, your favorite Miami real estate agent here. And yes, the prices in Miami have increased. That's not news, right? But this increase is almost tripled when we compare it with 2015 to 2019, which were more normal years. So keep watching until the end because you don't want to miss today's video, especially if you're thinking about buying or selling Miami in 2023 or 2024. We're seeing that even with the elevated interest rates, Miami-Dade single-family pending sales increased 2% for the second consecutive month, increasing year over year and showing appointments 2 to 8%. Yet, if you're a seller or a buyer on the fence, you want to know what is coming. Spoiler alert, I have been reading and hearing that the interest rates are expected to decrease in 2024. Now, can that truly benefit you? I'll talk about that in a bit, so keep watching. Miami total home sales decreased 13.6% year over year in July 2023, but take a look at this graph. What is the trend we are seeing? Home sales going down, right? If we break that number down, both single-family houses and condos decreased year over year and month over month. And hey, by the way, if you didn't know, this channel is all about Miami lifestyle, new construction in Miami, and real estate, so hit that subscribe button below to get all the latest news. Now, when we talk about the median prices in Miami, single-family home median prices increased 10.8% year over year and 1.4% increase month over month. And let's stop right here for a minute to talk about price increases, but also about home appreciation in Miami. According to one of the latest CoreLogic's reports in June, 13 metros saw a record annual home price appreciation heated by or from the month before, being Miami number 3 on the list. However, if you take a look at these two graphs comparing April, May, and June of this year, we can see how the appreciation has been going down in Miami. And even though the appreciation is now going down, the increase in price in Miami has tripled since 2015 to 2019, which is a lot. And important to know, if you are considering selling your property soon, and don't wait for it, as I just said, price appreciation is going slower. So moving on, total active listings at the end of July decreased 10.1% year over year, meaning single family homes decreased 23.3% year over year and condominium inventory decreased 2.3% year over year. So for you to have an idea of how bad our lack of inventory is, the typical monthly historical average for inventory in Miami-Dade is 20,302. Now the current inventory is at 8,964, putting this into perspective for you and comparing these numbers to a more normal market. Total inventory is down 59.1% compared to July 2019, from 21,900 to 8,964. Now, new listings also decreased. Single family homes new listings decreased 23.4% year over year, and new listings of condominiums decreased 18.2% year over year. We can see all these numbers better in the month supply of inventory measure chart. So for single family homes, decreased from last month, and it did not change for the previous 3 months until now, that decreased to 3.2. And for condos, it is the other way around. It is increasing month over month. So essentially what we're seeing here is that we lack houses. We have more condos for sale than houses. Two more important points to consider when buying or selling in today's market: are the sellers getting full offer, or how fast are the properties lasting on the market? Well, the median percent of original list price received and the median time to contract, both are showing signs of getting even more competitive month over month. In July 2023, the median percent of original list price received was 97.2% in 24 days for single family homes, and for condos 96.4% in 32 days. So we are seeing a strong demand, and believe it or not, Miami is still an attractive city for remote workers to relocate for example. And in fact, according to the Savills 2023 Executive Nomad Report, Miami secured the third position as one of the most appealing cities in the world for high-level remote workers. So with the demand, we're going to keep seeing prices going up. And this remarkable price growth exceeding 10% in Miami-Dade is totally extraordinary, particularly in light of the current mortgage rates holding steady at 7%. Again, this strongly suggests the presence of pent-up demand, which is poised to surge as mortgage rates begin to trend downward in 2024. And while it might be tempting for you or, to potential buyers out there to hold out for lower interest rates, it's important to consider that there is a shortage of homes available for sale. So this means that prices are unlikely to decrease, and as mortgage rates decrease, the competition among buyers is expected to intensify in the upcoming years. But let me ask you, what 7% rates means for buyers? And let's be real here. If you have been dreaming of your forever home, it might be time for a reality check. Instead, think about that. Get my foot in the door to start building equity home. A 7% rate on a $440,000 home, for example, with a 20% down payment means about $2,300 a month. Now, if you drop that rate to 6%, you can save approximately $200 a month. Meaning, if that 7% rate fits your budget and your pocket and you are in it for the long haul, let's say 5 years, it's go time. It's show time for you. So don't wait around for a lower rate, especially when the market is about to get crazier. So start building equity now. My best recommendation is to start building your equity now, and you can always, level up later. Now, do you remember the huge competition back in 2020, 2021? Well, don't wait. Hear me. The prices will continue to increase, and even more with higher competition. Whether you're a buyer or a seller, you need to stay informed, that's for sure. So let's chat for 5-10 minutes. Let's check your plan, or let me help you to set your plan to buy or sell your property before this market gets tougher of what it is now, because it will. So you can complete the form below to have a quick chat together, or you can always contact me in any of the options below. For my latest video, please click here so you can stay up to date with what is happening in Miami. Click here. I'll see you there.